Hello everyone, my name is Blake and welcome to Muscle Tone. Today I'm going to be going over a couple different exercises that you can either do at home or if you decide to come in class you can do that here. Today I'll be going over some push-ups, some bicep curls, I'll be going over a plank but specifically on a physio ball, as well as shoulder extensions. So stay tuned in and follow along. Yeah? Starting off with the push-ups, I do like to do the push-ups in a position in which my core is engaged, my feet are straight, right, extending all the way through my knees. You can do this with your knees on the floor, you can do it in a kind of a plank position, okay? The position of the arms are going to affect which muscle groups you're targeting. I like to stick to a more closer grip, okay? That's going to be affecting your arm extensors as well as your shoulder muscles, your deltoids, okay? So aim, whenever you do these, aim to do about 8 to 10 repetitions of it, okay? You can either do 3 sets of it, go until failure, whatever you seem fit, okay? But here, we're just gonna be doing 1 set, that way we can kind of get the gist of it. So, I'll be standing back here, okay? I'm down in this position, right, in this plank position, okay? My back is straight, okay? My back is straight. I'm all the way extended through. You can either drop the knees, right? You can cross the legs, whichever. I like to stick with that full body plank, arms tucked in, making sure my elbows come in nice, tucked into the body, and back up. Right? Tucked into the body, and back up. Remember to keep the core nice and engaged. And then take a break, okay? So the next one that I want to do are bicep curls, okay? You can stick to any poundage that you feel works best for you, okay? I like to stick to 10 pounds, maybe even lighter with the way that I do the bicep curls. A lot of people rely on momentum for this, okay? A lot of people end up swinging their body, going forward, right, to get that weight up, to go, whoa, right? We don't want to do that here, okay? We want to completely isolate our flexor muscle groups, okay? We got 3 to 4 different muscles within this arm here, yeah, that are specifically for flexing this arm, okay? And so what I like to do, starting with our palms facing towards our body, okay? We want to bring that arm up, okay? We want to squeeze our muscles as tight as you can. Squeeze the muscles as tight as you can, okay? Rotate out, still squeezing as hard as you can, and then dropping down and rotate. You come on up, you squeeze as hard as you can, squeeze as hard as you can, and back down, right? Still keeping that core nice and engaged, okay? And dropping down, good. Same thing here. Going for about 8 to 10 repetitions, okay? You can do 3 sets of this. You don't need a super crazy weight, okay? I'm sticking with 10s. I'm barely at 4 repetitions, I believe. Yeah, 4 or 5, something like that. And I'm already starting to feel this burn. The goal here is to just squeeze once you get to the top. Yeah, that's recruiting all those motor units that you'll need to get a good contraction. Making sure that we're breathing through it, not forgetting about that. And last one. Good, all right. The next one I want to go over, let me adjust the camera real quick. Stay with me here. There we go, that'll work. Now you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. The next one I want to go over is that plank with the physio ball, okay? This works if you have any form of ball, if you have maybe even a couch that you want to try out on, I'm not too sure, yeah? But I know a physio ball works very, very well with this form of exercise. It's just a plank, okay? I have my handy dandy physio ball here, okay? The goal here is to one, at the very least, get on it, okay? I like to stick to an arm plank as opposed to an elbow plank, okay? There's 3 different ways that you can do this. You can do just a static plank, right? Kind of just staying in that one position, that isometric hold, okay? Stay there for as long as you can, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute, okay? You'll definitely start to feel the burn there, all throughout your upper body, your core, even your legs a little bit, okay? Keeping that straight line. You can do crunches with it, or you can do a pike, okay? I'll be going through all 3 of the exercises just to show you, okay? So, I like to get one foot on first, dropping down. That way, we're in this nice plank position. Remember to keep your abdominals engaged, yeah? Making sure that you're supporting that back. And this is just your basic plank, okay? I'm gonna scoot back. That way I have somewhere to go with my crunches. But with that crunch, yeah, you're just tucking your knees in to come in. Good. Yeah, the next level up would be that pike position, okay? From here, you're gonna shoot your hips up and down. Good. To find your center again, back up and down. Good. I'll definitely start to feel the burn there, just a little bit. The hard part with the physio ball, there's not a whole lot of friction holding you to the floor, so you really have to use your muscles to engage, keep that center of gravity nice and centered, yeah, and do your exercise. The next one, I want to transition us over to this pole over here. If you have any form of resistance band, okay, you can tie this in a pole. You can do this at home with your door, okay? If you have a resistant band, you can do this at home with the door. Just tie it in the door, nice and easy. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Let's see if that works. Good. I like to keep this about chest length, or chest height, okay? You constantly want to have tension, okay? So no tension would look like this, right? It's kind of hanging down, very nice and easy. Too much tension would be that you couldn't move it, okay? But you want to walk out just enough so that you have just a little bit of tension, okay? That way if I were to let go, it would fly back just like that, okay? With these, you can do shoulder extensions, okay? This is primarily used for like your back, the middle of your back, depending on which direction you go with these moves. You'll be targeting different areas of your back muscles, okay? So we can do, I like to call them ITYs, okay? They're called ITYs. So feet together, core engaged. You're making this I position, boom, right? Just looking like a capital I, just like this. Again, core engaged, 8 to 10 reps, probably 3 sets of this, and you would be good. Or you can do however many you like, okay? Good, that's the I position. The T position would be your arms coming straight out like this. Good. Again, 8 to 10 reps, however you feel fit, yeah? Working a different part of the back muscles as opposed to the I. That is the T position. The Y position, yeah, is coming kind of like you're making a field goal, right? Coming on up, just like this, and back down. Up, and down. Up, and down. The goal here, trying to keep your shoulders not from coming up like this. My shoulders are coming up just a little bit. The tension's a little bit too much for me, but we don't have anything lighter here at the moment, yeah? So if you feel any form of that shoulder elevation, go ahead and drop them down and continue your Ys, okay? Otherwise, just stick to your T's, yeah? And your I's. You don't want any of this as you do it, okay? Good. All right, everyone, I hope that helps for today. These are all exercises you can do at home. Just a couple bucks here on Amazon or wherever you feel fit for a physio ball, some resistance bands. Otherwise, there's a lot of at-home exercises you can do without any equipment. Stay tuned to kind of stick around and see what they are. And I hope to see you soon. Have a good day.